Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Friday Tech Roundup. I'm Louise and I'll be giving you the inside scoop on all the latest and greatest tech news from the past week. And don't forget you can read more on everything mentioned by clicking the links in the comments below. Now today we'd also like to say a happy International Men's Day. We're celebrating men all around the world and raising awareness of the challenges that men face each and every day. So, are we ready to dive into the latest tech news? Let's go. So first up, the UK government recently published a requirement to make all government technology sustainable. In order to meet their sustainability goals, they have written a strategy with three main aims: to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, improve their management of resources and waste, and to procure sustainable technology and digital services. Number 2, Amazon is to stop accepting Visa credit cards in the UK. Amazon has said this is due to high credit card transaction fees, but Visa has stated that they're very disappointed that Amazon is threatening to limit customer choice in future. Amazon is even offering £20 for Prime customers that are willing to try an alternative payment method, and £10 to other customers. Number 3, Lord Maud has spoken to computing about using open source in the fight against climate change. The ex-Cabinet Office Minister claims that businesses and governments all around the world can accelerate their technological efforts to slow down the pace of climate change by adopting more open source-like ways of working. Apparently, using an open approach would make its own contribution to energy conservation because you're not constantly reinventing the wheel. Number 4, Snowflake has rolled out native support for Python to its Snowpark engineering tool. Now, the company says that this will improve data governance and security. Snowpark allows developers to program in their language of choice and execute, extract, load and transform data modeling, data preparation and analytics on Snowflake. To further ensure data safety, Snowflake has also partnered with Anaconda for its open source Python libraries. Now, this is just one of many updates from Tuesday's Snowflake event, so if you want to learn more, make sure to check out the 4th link below. And finally, number 5, Starling Bank's CEO Anne Bowden has said that Barclays Bank is firmly within their sights, predicting that the fintech bank will be bigger in 5 years. These bold predictions come as the digital lending disruptor is getting ready for a stock market float. She went on to say that these are very realistic timescales to surpass the big 5 player and more than double its 7% share of the small business market. So that's all the tech news we could squeeze in today, but we've got a few important comments before we go. Today is International Men's Day, and to celebrate the value that men bring to families, workplaces and communities, we have released a series of podcasts that focus on the challenges that men face every day. From men's health to working fathers, to better relations with women and progress in the LGBTQ+ community. We hope that this series raises awareness around these challenges and promotes more positive conversations. You can find episode 1 and episode 2 on our Tech Cubed podcast. Also, don't forget to register for our DevOps Playground on Thursday the 25th of November. This will be run by Cameron Harper and will look at container security. So if you don't want to miss out on volume management, vulnerable packages and user management in Docker files, then make sure to register your space. Also, finally, we've got a few more blogs on our ECS website that focus on the future of UX, FinOps and the current design problems that blockchain solves. So thank you for joining me on this week's episode of the Friday Tech Roundup. I'll see you next week with even more tech news.